Year 2 of Let's Paint is finally coming to a close, so today we're going to look back at every painting I did this past year. It was an amazing year of Let's Paint, and I really am happy with every single piece I did this year. And so I thought to celebrate, I would answer some questions that you guys may have had about Let's Paint and what I do. So here we go. So the first question is, how did you come up with the title Let's Paint? On YouTube, when someone does a video game walkthrough, a lot of the times they will call it a Let's Play. And so, because all of my paintings are based off of video games, I thought, since paint sounds like play, let's call it Let's Paint. It was a cool name for me, so I decided let's go with that. That's a good one. The next question is, what brand of paint do you use? The brand of paint I have been using since I started painting all the way back in 2009 is Nicole's Craft Studio Paints. I know it's not as thick or as high quality as some of the other paints you see out there, but I've tried other types of paints and they were just either too thick or not what I was looking for. This type of paint is what I'm looking for and what I like to do, so this is what I use. The next question is, which painting is your absolute favorite that you have ever done? And honestly, I know it's been a while since I've done this one, and compared to the rest of them that I've done more recently, it isn't that great anymore, but I mean, it's the one that kind of really pushed me I really started to push myself when I did this painting, so I really have to go with Viridian Forest. That's the painting that I really started to push myself with my artwork, so... And immediately after that, we get, which painting is your least favorite? And oh boy, I have an answer there. This one did not go well. I have no idea why I decided to put this one on YouTube. It's just so bad, and I don't like it. Even at the time, I didn't like how this painting turned out, so I don't know why I decided to put it on YouTube. This one right here, it's called Hide and Peek. It's based off of Wii Party. I don't know why I decided to put this on YouTube. Even going into it before I even started painting it, I knew it was going to turn out bad. So I have no idea why I decided to paint this for you guys. It turned out so bad and I don't like it. And that's my least favorite painting. I just hate how that one turned out, and I don't know why I did it. Alright, our next question is, which painting was the most stressful to complete? And that would have to be my Midway Madness birthday painting. Because not only was I planning to post it on a specific date, but also it was the first time I was using these lights right here. That was the first painting I decided to use lights, so you could actually see everything a lot better. And so, and I think the video turned out really nice because I used the lights. But at the same time, I was trying to focus on trying to get this painting done, and I couldn't exactly see everything because there was lights glaring off of this, and that was stressful for me. And then to top it all off, during the week I did that painting, we also had Steven that weekend. And Steven, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, I don't mean this in a mean way, but still. Steven is is a kid who likes to do things. He really, really wants to be doing things. He cannot just sit down. And so, in between different parts of the painting, I would come back down and then do something with him, and then he was like, okay, let's do something else. So I'd be like, I know you don't understand, Steven, I need to get this painting done right now. I really need to get this painting done. So, that was a big challenge because the lights, I was first using my lights for the first time, and Steven was there, so it was also stressful, and I had to get it done by a specific date. So, it was not the most relaxing experience painting Toad's Midway Madness, but I do like how it turned out, and I'm glad I did it. And then after that, we get which painting was the most fun to complete. And honestly, I have to go with the 8-bit Squidling. That one was so much fun to do. I had a blast doing it. And it was really fun doing it in an 8-bit style, which I had never tried before. It was cool. I enjoyed that one. Our next question is, are there any video games you haven't painted that you really want to paint? And yes, there is a lot of ideas I have for Year 3. You guys are going to see all of them. I have a lot of ideas already for Year 3's Let's Paint series, so I feel like Year 3 is going to be good. I don't want to spoil all of them, but I do really want to paint Mario Kart 64's Rainbow Road. I feel like that one would be a lot of fun to paint. And then also there's an Animal Crossing one that I've been really wanting to do. And it's gonna be the next one. You guys are gonna see that one next, so I'm not gonna spoil what it is, just so you guys are surprised. But yeah, the next painting is gonna be Animal Crossing. That's all I'm gonna say. Are there any scenes from video games that you would want to paint but find them too hard? And yes, there is! There is a Mario Kart painting that I have been really wanting to do, but it's just, I feel like it's gonna be too hard to do. It's Ribbon Road from Mario Kart 8. And I love the music, I love the atmosphere of the place, but I don't feel like my skill levels are at that point just yet. So I'm gonna hold off on that one. Maybe somewhere down the line I will do that scene as a video game painting, but it's gonna be a while before you see that one. And finally, what has been the best part about doing Let's Paint? And I really just think I get to do what I love for you guys. I love painting, I have always loved artwork, and I get to paint video games, which is also fun because I have always loved video games. So yeah, just being able to paint video games and paint in general has just been really fun. I have enjoyed every second of this, and even though most of it has been stressful, it's also been really fun. So, yeah. Stay tuned for Year 3. It's gonna be a really fun year, and I cannot wait to show you guys what I have planned for this next year. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time on Let's Paint.